Drake fans are already fuming, and I'm just here to pour more gas on the fire. What did I miss? Flopped so bad, it got outstreamed by everything Kendrick Lamar touched during this run. And just to twist the knife a little deeper, Squabble Up and Luther crushed Drake's numbers in 7 hours. Let that sink in. So before we unpack how Drake just dropped the cringiest record of the year, do me a favor, hit that like button. Because what we're witnessing right now is the collapse of a rap titan in real time. Over a year since the beef officially sparked, both Kendrick and Drake are back outside. But one is walking around like the undisputed king of hip-hop, and the other is live streaming himself in a fridge. And this isn't just about What Did I Miss being a weak song. It's about the entire rollout being an embarrassment. From driving an ice truck to cosplaying as Mr. Freeze, Drake has turned into a meme of himself. Meanwhile, Kendrick is outside putting on career-defining performances in stadiums, not streaming to teens from a van. Now let's talk reactions. Because LeBron James and Future heard this track before the public, and their energy said it all. You can't fake that kind of secondhand embarrassment. LeBron trolled Drake without saying a word. And Future? Let's just say he didn't look like someone listening to a comeback record. But what's worse is that Drake isn't even dissing the people who cooked him. He's dancing around the real threat, Kendrick Lamar, because he knows Kendrick ended him and he doesn't want that smoke again. And while Drake is melting down in a fridge, Kendrick is in Europe on the grand national tour setting records. Not just rap records, music history records. His recent shows in Germany looked like spiritual awakenings. Stadiums in sync, crowds screaming every word, and Kendrick freestyling over family ties, with the confidence of a general in war. You want proof that Kendrick's living rent-free in Drake's head? Watch Kendrick perform Not Like Us the day after Drake dropped What Did I Miss? He gets to the 6ix9ine God bar and literally breaks into laughter. The man couldn't hold it in. Not even Kendrick could take Drake seriously anymore. That laugh, it wasn't just about a bar. It was a message. It was Kendrick mocking Drake for trying to crawl out of the grave Kendrick buried him in, and failing miserably. For a performer as polished as Kendrick Lamar to laugh mid-bar in front of tens of thousands of fans? That's brutal. That's disrespect at a masterclass level. Because at this point, Drake's not a villain. He's a cartoon. A punchline. The guy who turned a generational beef into an SNL skit. And Kendrick? He's not just outside, he's making it fun. Interacting with fans. Freestyling. Even hopping on a GNX during All Right. He's showing what real stardom looks like. Now while Drake freezes in public, let's talk about someone else who's slipping. A$AP Rocky. And this one hurts. Because for years we hoped, prayed, begged for an album. But after a full decade of delays and broken promises, the fans are done. Rocky just dropped a single that flopped so hard, he unreleased the music video. Didn't chart. Didn't trend. And after exclusive Apple Music placement and Spotify front page love? Nothing. He got outstreamed by 9 Vicious. Yes, 9 Vicious. At this point, Rocky's not just missing the moment, he's dodging it. He's become the king of Fashion Week and fatherhood, but the music? It's been radio silence. The same man who was once in talks to be part of rap's Big Three, alongside Kendrick and Drake? Now he's barely even mentioned in the conversation. Fans don't believe him anymore. They hear a new single and just shrug. Why? Because they know the formula. A new snippet. A single. No album. Repeat for a decade. He's lost his base. And if Rocky doesn't course correct immediately, this could be the point of no return. Meanwhile, Kendrick is operating like a machine. Whether it's a verse, a tour, a freestyle, or a diss, he puts 1000% into everything. And that's why the fans never turn on him. He's not playing games. He's not teasing albums for years. He's showing up and showing out. And that's the part these other rappers don't get. Kendrick loves this craft. He respects the art. And while Drake live streams from a fridge and Rocky ghosts his entire fan base, Kendrick is feeding the culture in a way no one else is. So now I want to hear from you. What do you think of Kendrick Lamar completely humiliating Drake again? What do you think of Rocky's sad descent into irrelevance? And do you think either of them can recover? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Leave a like if you're still here. And subscribe because I've got even more on the way, and you do not want to miss what's coming next.